Initial setup and locating the file. When you receive the project package, extract the zip folder and place its contents in a dedicated location. For future updates, it is crucial to save all new files in this exact same folder to maintain an accurate revision history. The main package contains an HTML file. If the folder contains many files, simply type HTML into the Windows Explorer search bar to locate it quickly. Double-click the file to open the project overview in your web browser. Interface overview. The interface is designed to give complete visibility over the project, divided into 3 main columns. The left column contains the search filters and the hierarchical assembly tree. The middle column serves as the information center, displaying detailed data for whatever item is currently selected. Finally, the right column provides direct access to the technical drawings and export files. Tracking part details and revisions. By selecting an item in the tree, the middle column displays its part number, allowing custom notes to be added or details like material and required quantity to be verified. Most importantly, this is where revisions are tracked. If project updates occur and are saved in the main folder, the new revision appears here, automatically flagged with a U for updated. This ensures the team is always working from the most current data. Below these details, there is a link to the PDF drawing and a list of required operations, such as machining or warehouse routing. Directly beneath the PDF link, you will find any related export files, such as DXFs or steps. For assemblies, the standard legend is replaced by a table displaying the structure of the selected assembly. Clicking an item within this table opens a preview of that specific related part, a particularly useful feature when navigating a filtered view. Additionally, some parts or assemblies require multiple drawings. For example, the carriage body assembly has 2 distinct drawings listed in the middle column. Simply click on a PDF link to preview it in the right-hand viewer. Material requirements and ordering logic. When determining material requirements, the system eliminates guesswork by grouping parts automatically. Navigate to the Operations filter and select Plate Cutting. The system groups all required plates by thickness and material, making it easy to see the exact sizes needed for plasma cutting. Clicking Copy Valid Files copies a search string to the clipboard for use in Windows Explorer. This is especially useful if the files need to be processed through an optimization program to find the best sizes for the stock materials. The DXF files conveniently display the required quantities directly in their file names. Because Windows Explorer has character limits, the system safely splits large copy actions into manageable batches. Similarly, selecting Machining isolates parts requiring machine work, such as round bars. By expanding the material filter and selecting a material of interest, the tree will update to show only the machined parts for that specific material. This allows for a quick check of the required stock sizes and lengths based on the total quantity of parts. Once a material is processed, its status can be changed to Designated. This applies a star icon to the part, visually confirming that the material has been secured and preventing duplicate orders. Standard parts and profiles. When the Profiles button is clicked, a list of all profiles used in a project is displayed. These material profiles are grouped by stock number and material type, showing the total required length to simplify purchasing. Likewise, viewing all standard parts is as simple as clicking the Standard Parts button. The entire list can then be exported directly to a spreadsheet using the Copy to Excel button. The logic of production stages. To keep the shop floor moving efficiently and prevent bottlenecks, the file manager organizes the workflow into distinct production stages. The logic here is strict. Stage 1 items must be completed first because they supply the subsequent stages. For example, an assembly in Stage 2 cannot be welded if the plates haven't been cut in Stage 1. This same rule applies to Stage 1 machined parts. Note that raw material profiles do not have assigned stages and should be cut independently of this sequence. Stage 2 reveals the next set of parts to be produced. For the current design, this stage includes parts ready for machining. By selecting the Machining operation, only the parts requiring machine work for this stage will be shown in the tree. This result can be further refined by selecting a specific material. To gather these files, click the Print Filtered button to copy the search string to the clipboard. Pasting this into Windows Explorer instantly locates the necessary files, which can then be emailed directly to the machine shop. Selecting the welding operation filters the view to show exactly what needs to be welded. Clicking the Print Filtered button copies a search string specifically for these top-level welding drawings. However, the top welding drawings alone may not be enough for the welding shop. To get all the required parts for a welded assembly, two approaches can be used. The first is to print the files directly through the web browser by using the Print button in the Preview column, and then selecting related parts from the middle column structure table. The second approach is to use the Print button next to the Assemblies description in the tree. Clicking this copies a search string that gathers the main welding drawing alongside all of its related subparts in Windows Explorer. How this result is processed is entirely adaptable. The files can be combined into a single PDF, printed directly, or sent via email. Tracking progress and managing workload. As items are manufactured, their real-time status must be tracked. For instance, after cutting the required plates for Stage 1, use the confirmation menu to mark them as cut. The software automatically checks the operation and displays a thumbs-up icon. If a part requires multiple operations, like machining followed by an internal check, completing only one step displays a stopwatch icon, indicating partial completion. Once all steps are finished, the icon turns into a thumbs-up. To maintain a clear view of the pending workload, enable the Hide Ready feature. This automatically conceals completed items from the tree, allowing the shop floor to focus strictly on what needs to be done next. Quality checks. Finally, as a last quality check before releasing the project, clear all filters. Any items missing their required drawings will be highlighted in red. This makes it easy to verify that the documentation package is 100% complete before any manufacturing begins.